Hey, what's going on, guys? Caster Kaidan with Flair Auto Group. Here we got a beautiful SUV. This one is a 2015 Ford Explorer Sport. It's a 7-seater powered by a 3.5 liter V6 engine. It is their EcoBoost engine. It's a very reliable and powerful engine. It produces about 365 horsepower with 350 foot-pounds of torque. MPGs of 16 miles per gallon, 22 city. And it also does have a towing hitch, so you have towing abilities of up to 5,000 pounds, which makes it a really well-rounded SUV that comes with a lot of good unique features, and it's just sharp looking. On the outside, you got some beautiful 5 split spoke wheels on 20-inch rims. They look gorgeous. They're unique to the Sport model. As you can see, they have Sport printed on the sidewall of the rims, basically, to let you know this is made for a Sport. And it is just such a beautiful looking SUV, in my opinion. Now this one, I think the Explorers were meant to resemble the looks of Land Rover Range Rovers, and they've done a really good job, and it's got a really good looking outside. I love the front end, the whole aerodynamic of the car, and I love that little subtle spoiler on the back. Looks really good and beautiful. Dual exhaust on the back looks really sharp, so it's got really beautiful, pleasing aesthetics on the outside that really appeal to a lot of people. Front end super aggressive. Front end is super aggressive. Looks beautiful at night. You got some fog lights, beautiful lightings, and I like that black on black look going on throughout the whole vehicle. Now, going on through the back of the vehicle, it is 7-seater, so you do have a third row with this vehicle. I do have the fob handy, so we can go and double click on it and it'll pop it open for you automatically. All right, and here's a look on the back. Now, this vehicle has a really cool presentation on how it can automatically fold the back seats to give you a flat storage area, and you can actually go and just do those basically by a push of a button. So they're basically sitting upright normal right now, so we can go and press this one time for them to fold, and it's going to fold it like so. Now, the next step, we're gonna stow. So you'll press this button, and it's gonna flip it backwards, and it's gonna bring up the flat side to where it's just full level, and it looks super nice and clean that way. And in order to go and push everything back to normal, you'll click this, and I'll go and do this. I think it's a really beautiful presentation done by Ford on how it's gonna do this. It is very quick. It does not take a long time, so you don't have to just sit here and wait for it. And it is a very useful feature to have. We're gonna go and close this up now by a push of a button. And again, this one is the Sport. I love the Sport badging. And as far as the performance wise and the sportiness of it, it really does achieve that. It is the EcoBoost 4-wheel drive, which is one of the best 4-wheel drive systems that you can find. Super reliable and dependable. Dual exhaust, and here's a look on your towing trailer hitch. Again, that is great for up to 5,000 pounds of towing, and it basically has that right there for you. All right, now moving on to the middle. Vehicle has leather interior seat, beautiful trim options on the vehicle. The Sport looks really good, complemented well with some of the white stitching that you see. Good quality used all around in the vehicle. Nice all-weather floor mats inside, and it also has a really beautiful comfortable center armrest for the people in the back, and you can go and basically just pop it open like this and store some stuff right there, so your cup holders. And also has a beautiful panoramic sunroof for front and the middle row of the vehicle. All right, let's go and move on to the front driver's seat. Pop this open. You're gonna see that the vehicle has power windows, power mirrors, memory seats, power seats, and it also has the option to power fold your mirrors. You have your lighting control right over here, as well as your tow, and your open your lift gate basically through the driver's seat. Power seats, all-weather floor mats in the front, and this one does have a telescopic steering wheel, which you can just go and put up or down, back and forth, just to go and accommodate your style of driving, your preference and comfort. Now, on the steering wheel itself, You're gonna have cruise control, audio control. It does have paddle shifters, which is again unique to the sport model. You can kind of go and navigate through different gears and kind of shift as you would like. If you would use that on a sport vehicle like this, but you definitely can if you wanted to. It is a push to start, so make sure you have the fob inside the vehicle. Put your foot on the brake, tap it, and it'll start right up. 103,000 miles. Awesome. Ford has a pretty easy to use infotainment system. It's broken down into 4 different categories: phone, navigation, climate, and entertainment. And you can go and basically click on those to expand the menu. And if you want to add the phone, or if you want to go through your climate, you see all the small little features that it comes with, basically. Or you can press home and you see the opening menu. Right here you have your volume control. Your climate control is slightly below this. Of course, you have access to it up here too, but in case that goes bad in some touch screens, sometimes they do, they've kind of been thoughtful in that case where they offer you all the buttons separate and you can use it that way. It's a little bit more reliable that way. It's powered by sync. You also have your SD card line in, some USBs, and a little power outlet right here, and a little storage spot. Nice size cup holders. And this is for your road condition setting. Now, again, I mentioned this vehicle is a 4-wheel drive, and it's got a really smart 4x4 system, and you can kind of shift through the different types of terrains that you're going to be driving on. So I'd make sure to, you know, use that all-wheel drive system properly. And overall, the cleanliness of the vehicle is really nice and clean. It's been maintained really well. And these are just super good looking, reliable vehicles that they last for a long time with proper maintenance. To go and see the sunroof real quick, I'm gonna go and hold this button down, press it one more time so we can go and open the back portion of it. And that is a sunroof right there for you guys. Make sure we show you guys the backup camera and the navigation also. And the vehicle also has a blind spot monitoring system, which you could have a slight bit of blind spot, but they got you covered on that. And also overall, a really nice, well-rounded vehicle. It's got the looks, it's got the specs, it's got the seating for up to 7 people, and they got a great price point. So I think it would be a great feature if you guys are in the market for a 3rd row SUV. I hope this video helped. If you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out. I will be more than happy to help assist you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a lovely rest of the day, guys. Bye.